You know Liquid's going to be playing aggressive in the mid game. Yep. Now you've got the tools to combat it. I actually like the VP lineup. To me, this Clinks is the X factor. I have no idea what his role or performance will be.
This is a very expensive way to reset the lane. Have they dealt with the creep camps at all? They have not. So you managed to do some creep shenanigans, but you still have both these camps available for pulls.
Insania taking some punches from Resolution, dives in all the way, and with 13 retaliate stacks, they find that kill.
It's like, at least he's gonna have like super high charges all the time. Don't have to like tank tower shots or anything.
Well, and this is why I think we saw like Oracle is such a good answer for the Centaur early, just to like purge off the retaliate stacks when they get built up, or the Enchantress, or one of those other answers. But in this lane, they really don't have any way to deal with Resolution, as no one goes down mid. I was about to talk about this. Quake has been playing this lane super good. He's been able to get a couple of different rounds of denies on range creeps. He just comes on in, gets the Dragon Tail, gets the deny afterwards. I mean, that is a solo kill with Breathe Fire level 1. That's 90 damage. Like,
I don't really have a good explanation.
Holy crap. Up top again. Zayat. Oh, Mickey actually is the one that's going to be in some trouble here. Can they bring him down first? No. So Zayat will die eventually, but Insania might also go down. Look at Resolution. This dude hits super hard. Needs one more punch. Is it going to be in time? Does get that extra damage out there. It's dangerous. That's going to be a salve up. A lot of damage coming in from the tower, and now fully encapsulated by the creeps. Insania, I don't know if they're going to have enough to bring him down, though. They can't. He just gets away. And going actually just for Soul Ring and then one Bracer with the wand coming out next. So I guess a little bit more spam and keeping his mana up. The call for him. Okay, forced to go invis. They have the dust though, slowing him down. Stun is there, and did he pop res? Oh, he did pop retaliate first. So Mickey is gonna go down here eventually. Maybe not. Death Pact. Yeah, he's super dead. Taiga trying to play a little bit of cleanup there. They run down Zayat. Will be able to find that kill. Now trying to chase down the Centaur as well. With the Sakuchi through, the more minus armor is finally going to be worn out and blocking the way. Resolution manages to sneak on through there. And so they, again, won't be able to punish the Centaur. Is it? Oh, wow.
Yeah, it is so low. They're forcing a rotation as solo. But Taiga's here as well, and I mean, this is what, 1,340 damage? All right, they're bringing in Rezo too.
You can't afford to lose this one right now. Quake has been your main winner in this lane so far. The rotation coming from Taiga. Control is there. A big old Tidebringer hit Quake, but trying to get away the Sun Ray. Every damn person coming mid.
This reminds me of when Viper was last popular, right? He just needs like 100 more damage. Box is going to try. Let's see.
Okay. Chase, runs away. They force the rotation from no one, trying to get that root down. He has an X level 2, and that is enough. And now Boxy, I think he's just dead. They have the damage for him. So again, it feels just a little bit off by Liquid.
It's like the exact opposite of the rotations that VP had, you know, where they're like successfully getting these kills and these punishes.
Oh, Zayat. They find him. Level 6, can they bring him down time? Yes, they will. Big kill there. Now the Arena finds on a no one. He throws out the boat though, so he's gonna have that buff on him afterwards. Can no one survive through this? Boat buff is really OP, but there are a lot of heroes chasing no one down. And well, with the spear back up again in a second, no one's gonna have to put on his Jukinsus. Tries to run away. Spear comes through though, and then that's gonna be the eventual kill.
Which is kind of annoying, and then you know you're going to be getting a Manta on the TV, but either way, still very good versus the Oracle and the Phoenix heals.
Boxy holding on to this tower, but the rotation is coming. They find him. Our Power Ranger's going to show up to this one. Resolution gets the stun. They're TPing in on the other side of it. Boxy barely living, but the Stampede also going to be used now. And they will kill off Boxy, but have they dove in too deep? Clinks is showing up afterwards. The Supernova's down. They jump forward, try and kill it off. They will be able to. Now leashed up together. The stun goes out with the Dragon Tail onto both. Already, they've only lost the Mars, but no one is going to be another one to fall. Trying to armlet toggle his way out of here, but he will eventually burn down dead. Again, Liquid, great reactions.
3 blinks just suddenly appearing. Like, I think these fights are going to be very messy.
Yeah.
You know? We have some things that are guaranteed in the X, and then everything else is just kind of out there.
Right. Well, and I mean, even the X isn't necessarily guaranteed when you've got things like the silence coming out from, you know, the Grimstroke. Is he in trouble?
Yeah.
Yes, he is. Resolution, gotta get away. Oh, the juke. Oh, he re-inserts the
Where's Insania going?
get the kill eventually. Man, that was funny.
Insania had full faith in Boxy, and he was like, was my faith misplaced? Like, what's going on over there?
Ooh, Inkswell onto the Clanks. LTW. They're bringing in some more heroes, though, but if they can bring him down, catch him to the tree, can they keep him alive long enough? No, it's not going to happen. Solo was so close.
Oh, no.
I mean, you want to go in, you want to save your core, but sometimes it's better just to give it up for dead. You should have known better as they kill off the poor old Oracle. I'm just going to let him sit there for a second while Mickey gets the finish.
Yeah, not worth ulting. He would not survive. And it's a very long cooldown. So they got to make sure they're doing it cautiously, and they really want that, like, instant destruction of a hero.
Ooh, they see this ward, though. They see the ward. It's underneath the sentry. Do they have vision of Mickey? Not quite. Actually, it's behind that tree. Dude, that ward placement is awesome. They get all the vision there. So Resolution is caught out away from the rest of his squad, doesn't even manage to get anything off from that. And now, VP are in a terrible position. They're wanting to walk forward into this one, still underneath the sentry ward. The turnaround onto Quakefa, gonna blow him up right at the start of the Mars Arena. Now the Supernova down. They will eventually be brought down. The spear connects onto Kunkka, and LTW has to just run away, hoping that he can escape. But Boxy chases down no one. They'll find that kill as well. Damn, Liquid are doing it. 12 to 19, 5K gold lead. Like you said, maybe thinking about a Roche in the near future. They finish off the BKB on DK. Saw how quickly he died before. As over towards mid, Inkswell onto Boxy.
Yeah,
but
they thought about blinking him in right on the Kunkka. Oh, there's Solo.
Wait a minute, though. The big jump finds the Oracle right at the start. Now trying to bring down Mickey. Is he going to die in time? Yes, he will. But now the turnaround. Oh, the disarm on the DK. And they're trying to bring down the egg. They barely managed to, but Quakefa wasn't able to attack during all of that. They buy back on Sight. He's trying to get back into the fight. They've already killed off the TV. We have not seen a Sunder this game. And it doesn't look like they're going to be able to make anything else happen here. In fact, if no one's not careful, the jump forward stun comes out. Boxy, he does have another spear, trying to find the angle. Instead, goes back and takes down Zayat. So Quakefa trying to escape will eventually be killed off. Everybody else from Liquid has died. It was a dieback on the Phoenix, but they can kill Boxy here. It makes it even more worth it. And the armlet toggling, no one able to find it. And the torrent afterwards, punch. It's real deadly. Got to be careful about this one. He's trying to walk away. No one playing on tiptoes the other way around, but they have the root eventually. The Tidebringer punch. No one, got to be careful. Boxy looking like he might actually be able to escape from this one. He's got the blink away if he wants it, or he could go back in if he's a madman. Liquid take it rather quickly. They do scan up on the high grounds. They know that this is happening. Gonna send in the illusion first. Resolution could go for a big jump in if he wants to.
They have to fight this. I don't think you can lose this.
Oh, he jumps in afterwards. He got this Spirit Vessel on him, but now the runaway. Got to be careful. Arena down. It catches on to no one. The chase is coming in. Zayat gets saved. Actually uses his ulti as well. It's just going to pop down afterwards. So they take down the egg. They use False Promise on that one as well. And now they buy back on the Oracle. Axes on a Quakefa, but VP, I don't think they can take this fight anymore.
Yeah, and now it went from like trying to make sure they don't just get like a free Roche to make it even worse because they are giving away on top and forcing your own buybacks. Taiga with the chase down. Looking for a little bit more here. He's going to see quite a few heroes. I don't know if you guys want to fight this. I feel like Quakefa's in.
This is crazy. Quakefa jumps, chasing for more. They do bring down Taiga, but LTW has meta back up again. So they're trying to run and see if they can take this fight now that Liquid's used a couple of their ultis as well.
Scotty versus DK too.
Oh, that's big. That's real big. So they take down both. Ooh, Rezo trying to find Insania. Is he going to be able to get out of here? Dodges away from the stun. They're still stalking on this Grimstroke. Boxy on the other side, waiting for no one to come uphill and throws out that spear. It's like, all right, I don't want to be here anymore. Insania jumped on yet again. Does have the silence, does have another round of Inkswell, but I don't think it's going to matter. The X pulls him back in, and Liquid will lose 3 after claiming that Aegis for at least a little bit. Weaver just now finishing his Aghanim Scepter, loses his Courier, as you sometimes do. Oh, nice little juke away there from Taiga. The juke by standing still. Nice. And they're grouping together to fight again. So they want to take this fight. Taiga hiding back behind the trees, scouts out everybody, Sees, okay, there's several heroes over here. Mickey trying to find Solo. They get vision on him, find him right at the start with that spear afterwards. Now Quakeba jumps onto Solo, kills him off. The boat comes far too late, and no one's stuck on the outside of it. They get the silence now onto this Terrorblade, trying to control him, trying to bring him down. Resolution pulls back in Insania, but he manages to get the Soulbind off. Again, IFW dies. What an amazing team fight from Team Liquid. No one is going to be controlled afterwards. Boxy's taking down Resolution. That was freaking clinical.
Yeah, you actually could not draw this up any better. Everything perfect happened.
Well, I guess they have the Aghanim Scepter on Grimstroke, so never mind. They got it.
Yeah, they have some pretty huge items right now. And now there's pressure on VP. They want to get the smoke play. Is the Weaver close enough for the save? Taiga, get going.
Tries to move in. Taiga's over there. Gets the save off. Oh, and now Quake, but he's still taking a lot of damage from this one. The Scotty doing a lot of work as well, and they will eventually bring him out. So even the broken Weaver Ags.
Yeah, I thought Boxy would TP for the Blink Arena.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Look at the Dark Portrait. It's blowing them up. Oh my God. The Dark Portrait actually just killed Solo.
They didn't commit the TPs. Boxy was just trying to run there as well, next to Mickey, I believe it was. So good play from Virtus Pro. Sure, you lose the Oracle, but you're going to get this tower. You're going to hold that outpost, and you're going to start thinking about Roche.
Well, Resolution is going to die. They glyphed there, so the rest of the team doesn't get in position to save him. The bugs get thrown out. That is going to reveal to VP that, hey, this is going on. Throw out the Fire Spirits. Torrent afterwards doesn't connect onto Mickey. Have to be very wary. Centaur is back up in 10 seconds. Boxy pops his BKB for this, actually. This is crazy. Jumps forward, tries to find it. The Supernova up on the high ground. Great reaction. Do they have enough misses? Uphill? No. The egg is going to pop. No one being zoned out by Quake, but they still haven't taken Roche yet. And with Centaur back up again, they got to see if they can make this fight work. Heals coming in from the Oracle onto that Kunkka, but the jump forward, and they find the Oracle yet again. Solo in so much trouble. The Stampede to try and save a life, but LTW, he's trying to finish off Roche in the meantime. Oh, the biggest play from LTW. Liquid don't know. They sneak it away from him. ILTW, I never said a bad word about you, I promise. Boxy has Arena back up in 3. They're just trying to slow this down as much as possible, but VP now knocking on the high ground, and with this Aegis on ILTW, they don't really have great answers for this right now. The disarm is there, the Halberd trying to slow the pressure. Dude, ILTW doesn't get caught. It's not the right one. I don't know if this is gonna work, guys. The silence is out there. Quakeba trying to find that back lane. They managed to find the Oracle, though. Yet again, they're gonna lose Solo. Leech together, still living for the moment. They've already used the buff. The run buff is gonna start wearing off soon. Zayat, Ghost Scepter, staying alive a little bit longer. LTW now turning on to Mickey. Another time lapse, keeping him alive. Yule Scepter lift up, but Mickey will go down. No buyback on the Clinks. Virtus Pro. They're not really under that much control, but they're going to get healed back up again by Zayats. And with this Aegis, but they have that Aegis for another 2 minutes, and that means there'll be one more round of Metamorphosis most likely. And ILTW finishes off a Rapier. Okay. Dude, they ping immediately. They know they're like, go hide in your little hole, Solo. Get away. Dark Portrait's coming for him. But it's instead going to not find it. The ping, Grimstroke realizes, okay, he's over there. We got an idea, but they find Taiga. Right at the start, Boxy finds the Phoenix in return. They try and bring down Boxy. He hides on the other side of the arena, doing no damage right now. Quakeba, though, getting completely eviscerated by this Terrorblade. He's getting destroyed, trying to run away. Can they bring him down in time? They will. The Supernova goes off. This one will not be taken care of. It will pop 2 dead, 90 seconds, no buyback, and VP ready to go again.
Terrorblade's still a hero, ladies and gentlemen.
Aegis just now expiring. The turnaround, though. No, the Dark Portrait, they got him. LTW is going to drop. They just expired. They got him. Oh my God, Yule Scepter lift up. Liquid pulling a fast one, make the play of the day. And now Mickey, he doesn't have the Rapier actually. Who is it that has the Rapier? The chase forward, looking for Mickey, trying to bring him down. He is in some trouble, dies to retaliate.
Oh, Phoenix has it. Zayat has it. Taiga has it.
Oh my God. Dude, Taiga's a monster now. Get away from this freaking Weaver. You can't deal with the time lapse. No, Yule Scepter. The reaction time comes out, tries to get away. Time lapse, run away with the Grimstroke. They've got that Inkswell. Right clicks coming through. Isn't it enough? It is. A double kill for the 4 Weaver. Give that man a tip.
Oh, that was so smart to Yule's first, because the faster cast time compared to the ulti, or he definitely would have died. Refresher.
Oh, and it's just gone. Happens too quickly. Quakeba takes the Aegis. Does Taiga deal with it? I don't care if you have a rapier. And he buys another rapier. Where's this guy getting all this money from?
He's the only one hitting creep waves. Look at that net worth chart.
I guess that's true. Okay. Well, we're back.
They have the ink portrait fighting the reflection. Or the conjure image, rather. Insanity's just using it to scout.
Interesting.
That's Mickey. They force out the time lapse. It's only a, what, 16-second cooldown, so no big deal.
Yep. Still hanging on to a lot of damage from the Weaver, but they're just going into the pit and they're taking this.
Oh, they got him out, though. Nice spear by Boxy.
Oh, danger, danger. Gotta be careful. They drop down the arena as well. Metamorphosis is half duration left. They got to finish this in time. The delay coming from Liquid. I mean, sort of the Hex pulls him back in, but the Spear was also used at the same time. Boxy, round 2 of the arena is ready to go in just a second, but they have the BKB out as well. Trying to take down the Roche. It is going to go down. ILTW gets the Aegis. Taiga under control and seeing if they can find that kill. It's not quite going to be there in time, but they're just running into that ghost ship over and over. Nobody dead yet. Solo's still living. He's up on the high ground. Gotta be careful.
Remember.
BKB, gotta run, gotta hide. Boxy throws out the spear. Somehow he finds Solo. Yet again, time-lapse pulls Boxy back into it.
They have refresher on the TV.
And they kill him up in time. They're trying to bring him down. Sunder comes out from LTW, but he's gonna die. So that's first life down. Can he live through a second time? If he wants to, they're not gonna go. With that refresher, it's too scary.
And he used his old refresher shard, whereas they still have the refresher shard left on the TB from this one.
Gotta be very careful. Sunray, repair kit, always like to see that one. And the Dark Portrait's beating away at this tower. They need to deal with that. Stun comes out. My God, Quickfoot. Stun the spear, pulling them back in. What a freaking baller! They blow up the buyback. What a play! The Hex is there. They're controlling this Terrorblade. He's dead. That's it. That's all, folks. GG, well played. Liquid, close it out.
Man, even with all of his physical attributes, he just got annihilated by theirs in a second. When it's 5 heroes beating on you like it, he got hexed into a Grimstroke stun, and that was just it.
It's a Broodmother game, boys, and it's about taking the W, not having a fair lane experience.
Bantek has picked Brood win game, didn't it?
Dark Willow, a Mars, a Grimstroke, or a Void Spirit. That seems terrifying. Like Absolutely. One TP from any of those heroes, and you're probably just dead.
Well, and the other thing too is that it's not as easy to burn through those spiders as it would have been otherwise. They've still got that magic resist. They don't have the armor at the very least. So once Shadow Fiend starts punching a little bit harder, that should be better for him. Already Brood doubling him up in terms of CS, and Void Spirit down bottom gets dropped.
Make sure you keep scaling your hero up here and eventually make your way to the jungle before Quakeba is just running at you with level 6 or something here. The rotation should be worrisome too. Actually, Taiga also on the run here from Solo. Doesn't have the Maledict though, so Taiga looking for the ankle break here. Puts the ward down.
Chase. Meanwhile, Pugna dies bottom. Well, that's going to be a quick and easy runaway there for Taiga. So he gets the TP out while they lose the Pugna bottom, and doesn't look like Mickey can make anything else happen here against Resolution. In fact, gotta be careful. That right click coming in with 13 stacks of Retaliate is spooky.
It's actually very annoying. Oh, now the TP back to the lane. I'm guessing LTW probably thought he went home, right? Taiga was so low. I would have thought he went home.
Damn.
The TP back to the tower.
That's huge. Big moves. And right now, Insania scouted on a ward.
Lowest rotation ever.
And no one trying to live here. The Inkswelled Spider. Oh, God. Stun comes out, but it's not going to be enough to keep no one alive. And now Solo is just going to TP into his death as well. Quakeba going to try and gobble him up. Insania's still chasing the Inkswell Spider. Ew.
I mean, he really should have known better. I don't know about that TP.
No one was able to do some pretty good damage onto those spiders that were running over. But now Liquid, they're making the movement over. Resolution and Solon, though, they're there to back him up. Jump forward, silence. There's no stun afterwards. No one trying to run away. The Cursed Crown connects onto both, and no one is going to die. Quakeba finds that kill. Solo actually going to be decrypted and kept alive for the moment. While Resolution tries to escape, they're no longer on the webs, but with Mickey here, he has more than enough damage to bring down the tanky Centaur. 8-1.
And Boxy's going to take that outpost up top here. Going to try and delay him for the last second? No.
That was nice. He canceled. Oh no, and ILTW's going to die afterwards. So Boxy canceled his channeling of it, and that way he could wait a little bit longer. And in the meantime, dude, Quakefoot just farmed out that entire jungle except for the Ancients. Ugh. Disgusting hero.
Yeah, and this is where Quakefoot probably not going to get that involved unless he's a lot of allies nearby. He just wants that Aghanims first, because then he just owns the whole map at that point.
Rooted, controlled, and killed. All right, they get it back on the map. There's still 5k gold lead down, but you know. Oh God, are they chasing LTW again? He's oof. Danger Town. The chase though, they're coming. They want to go on a Quakefoot. He's underneath this ward. This is their moment. Walking into it. Requiem Soul's going to land. The jump forward after onto Rezo. This is what they needed. The time is nigh. And ILTW, the one that cleans up the kill.
Yeah. You probably think they might have people at his remnant by now too. Which he would be completely correct because Mickey just got to it. All right, so Tiger's going to try and force him. Let's see if it works, guys. The Aether's there.
Well, they're already in position. Curse Crown in a second. Sleight of Fist dodge yet again.
Oh,
he rammed it over. Hey, buddy, how you doing? I mean, he had to know. I think that there's no other play there for him, right? Like,
yeah, but it's just too good. Boxy has Yules and the Hood now. He's ahead of the SF by quite a bit, over 1,000.
This game is so difficult for them. They are starting to get those tools, and Insania gonna be found. Raise 1, raise 2, gets the kill. No one tries to run away. Yule Scepter lift up to create a little bit of that separation. Boxy, no more arena for 35 seconds, but will hit the spear. And that's gonna be enough to find the kill.
Did you see Solo throw that cast that like hit one person and then a neutral Centaur and then he just died? That was the Witch Doctor.
All 5 of VP yet again, pushing down bottom here. You know, I will say that, you know, comparing... Well, actually, hold on. We need to hold that thought because they're about to go into battle. Chase, stun, onto 1. The fear afterwards on the Ember. Curse Crown afterwards, leashed up onto both. He can't dodge away from it. They're both stunned up. Boxy finds him. The stun is there from the spear. They're going to lose the Witch Doctor. Requiem of Souls does not come out in time. The heal was not enough from Zayat. They buy back on the Witch Doctor, but it's not going to matter. Resolution does manage to get that blink away. So that keeps him alive for now, but Quakefoot still has him in his sights, and Diffusal Blade, Stampede, gonna be popped. That keeps Resolution alive.
Or you have no Dispel either to like break any of those like weaker linkages, like a root or something.
Dude, look at Resolution here. He's just trying to get his team back online. Stun. He knows Boxy's coming though. He's got a Yule Scepter. On the other side, they bring down Solo yet again. Resolution dodging, making space for his team. TP out. It's good enough. What a player.
Gotta find the little things in a match like this to try and keep this alive. But while all this has been happening, before that last fight, hello.
Yet again, they find him. That's a lot of Sleight of Fists and the Remnant off to the other side. LTW, does he kill all the spiders here? Okay. Remnant's away, Remnant's again, tries to hide. Ink Swell, is it enough? Spear afterwards. At the end of the day, they find ILTW. He did everything he possibly could to stay alive, and it wasn't enough.
But going Yules next does not feel like a great way to like try and keep this game alive. That just means that he's going to keep split pushing and ratting constantly. Right. And I don't know. I will be very impressed if no one can like keep up in his current farm, but I feel like he's going to start slipping as well. And the Void Spirit's going to start like surpassing him with this Deso. They're going to Roche soon. The Dire is scanning it, in fact, thinking that Liquid might be Roshing.
Zayat.
Now,
clumsy net, killed off. Resolution trying to bring down Taiga. Does have Stampede again. Oh, turn, chase, try to kill. The stun is there. It's not enough, and they will lose Rezo yet again. Double kill for Boxy, who has had a fabulous series so far. 7-0-6 in this game.
The Box the Earthshaker. Bring that one back. The Treads Act. He knew that was good, and they had to nerf a lot of it.
How it goes, man. All right. This is a big moment here for Liquid as they are
so fast. She's moving at like 650. Run away!
Oh, God, run, jump, hide, get out of there, Resolution. You got to get away. Oh, Mickey chasing. He's got Stampede back up now, but you're not going to use it. There's no way you get out from this one.
He only has 16 web charges left. Just run.
Oh, no.
Surely he'll slow down.
I think no one can feel okay about his performance here. I mean, died 3 times, but he was going up against a Broodmother. It was a tough one.
Yeah, that's cool. Just keep making excuses for everyone. That's fine. That's a good way for personal growth. I see how it is. Boxy!
No! Got him again. Damn. And they just pick up double blink daggers off of that, too. Yo.
They look like they've had blink already, honestly.
Yes.
Yeah, now Solo.
Dead. Oh, wow.
Hey, Zayat.
Dude, it is fallen off the rails completely for Virtus Pro. We knew that this moment could come, but Liquid taking full advantage, waiting for their moment.
Oh, wait,
and now ready to strike, but one, they get him. Chase, round 2. They take down Taiga, but they might lose more in turn. No one. They're just sort of dangling the spiders in front of no one. Stampede gonna be used finally. They were trying to bait that out.
When you're winning, this hero still feels good because, like, you know, you're cheesing people with Maledict and your ulti and you're spamming your voice lines and having a great time. But when you're in losing position, this hero is just like so bad.
Yeah.
There's nothing you can do to help.
Well, nothing you can do to help here either. Boxy and Quakeva, dynamic duo, jump forward, get the kill yet again. You see that green halo of pipe aura around all those spiders means, you know, I don't even know if they're gonna be able to bring them down as the game goes on. It's feeling real rough. Taiga solo kills ILTW. Resolution trying to make up for lost time. Sees if he can come in and kill off the Dark Willow, but right now VP, they don't have an answer. They're gonna lose a set of racks here as they don't have. Oh wait, here we go. Shadowblade time. Let's go, baby. Shadowblade, do they have any detection? I don't think they do. It's the 1 in a million shot that they need right onto Boxy at the start. No, he's walking away though, and now they don't have it. Maybe a find for a kill as they take down Insania. Maledict onto the top of him. Mickey jumps in onto Solo, blows him up. BKB comes out, and now Boxy, he's pissed. He's gonna turn onto Shadowfiend. How dare you try and Requiem me? Boxy will eventually fall, but it still comes at a cost. Virtus
Wait for
Pro.
after contribution.
Oh, Chase, taunt, pulls back in, no, LTW yet again, trying to live, the fear comes out and connects onto 2. Zayat's trying to keep him alive, it's not gonna happen. Another couple die, another one dies, LTW is forced to buy back, and well, with that buyback, Liquid are gonna decide to retreat, at least for the moment. Which could make a difference.
Yeah, Mickey is still pretty far away from the Abyssal as well, so they might go high ground without it.
He's got a nether shawl also. Bottom lane. Caught him again. Jesus. Oh, man. Poor Ember. Poor Ember. There really isn't a counterplay.
Nah, if he doesn't have a remnant down. And he's just dead, I believe.
Yeah.
I mean, the only counterplay was to buy Yules, then you get into like the mix-up game.
Mickey, bottom. 1, 2, needs another one, another punch. BKB though, the reaction. Oh God, it hurt.
He went
That was
back
gonna
in?
kill Science. This guy's insane. Mickey, you wild man. Oh, because they have plus
25 too, dude. Yeah, these things are so tanky.
Yeah, I think that might just do. I don't even know if they
You
can.
might be right, no one. I think outplayed. Stomped.
All right, he's Shadowbladed back behind enemy lines, but no more Requiem for 30. Boxy finds the Witch Doctor, blows him the hell up, and now they spot out no one. And VP are going to lose this game with a whimper and not a roar, as GG is called Liquid. Well and truly stomped them.
I gotta say, you know, Brood in pubs, not great. Yeah, not a fun experience for everyone. Brood in pro games, though, is just that, like, you know, you practice the Brood, you adapted it, you brought it into your drafting scheme, and you are rewarded for it.